Hey everyone, what's up? Phil here with an update, an unexpected update. As you can see, I'm about to head out the door and have a day out here on my day off from streaming and content. But I felt that it was appropriate for me to film a special video to keep you all in the know about what's going on with my current internet issues and how this is going to affect my content moving forward. I have many updates, none of which are great, but at least I have updates to keep you guys in the know. I would ask if you're a fan or a hater and you just want to know what the hell's going on, spread the word about this video so people know what's happening. So in a nutshell, yesterday during my live stream, both modems in my home, because I own 2 internet lines, disconnected from the internet, or at least lost internet connectivity for about a minute. When they came back, I've had nothing but problems. Now, the weirdest part about it is that my desktop computer remains connected to the internet and still is able to stream and upload. However, there's been some updates with that, and I'll tell you about those in a second. But it still seems like that desktop computer remains online and is able to do functionality stuff for my work. Everything else in my house isn't working. This laptop cannot connect either to that modem or the one downstairs. All my game consoles are not able to connect to either modem. My phone, which I don't even have, I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Also, won't connect. Basically what happens is all my devices connect to these modems, and then it should go on the internet, and it says internet not available. If you look in a browser window, it'll say something like connection denied, or cannot connect to server, contact your ISP. So after this, ruined my stream yesterday. I was doing a Spider-Man stream. We couldn't finish it. Last night, we did a 2.5-hour troubleshooting stream where, thankfully, my viewers and fans tried to help me. And I really appreciate that you guys came out and hung out with me for 2.5 hours and you tried to figure this out. Basically, what we discovered is it's got to be something on the server side from my ISP. My ISP is Comcast. Because here's why. If I change my DNS server from the Comcast default auto-detected server to, say, Google server, I believe like 8.8.8.8 or something like that, I can get online. But it's incredibly slow. It doesn't really fully load anything. I can get to Google search. I can half load a YouTube page, but it won't load fully. It's a mess. But I can still load it, which means obviously this has something to do with their servers, and something happened whenever these modems lost internet for a minute or whatever yesterday and came back. Something changed in them to screw all this up. I don't know what. Okay? So we tried for 2.5 hours last night. We couldn't figure out what to do. So we left it at number 1 today, Thursday, the 26th of October. I have to call Comcast and work with them to figure out what's going on. And I got to figure out a way to get all my stuff ready for Friday. Because if you don't know, on Friday, it's a big day for me. I'm supposed to be playing Alan Wake 2, the hot new release. 13 years we've been waiting for this game. How am I going to play it if I have no internet? Right? So, a few things have happened. First of all, last night, something clicked in my head, and I remembered something. I was like, I upgraded my internet package earlier this year, and when I did that, they gave me a device that I never thought I would have any use for. All right? They actually gave me a backup cellular mobile data internet device for a business. Because, I'm on Comcast business account. They assume I'm running a store. They seriously assume that I'm running like a retail store with point of sale stuff. And so if my internet were to go down, this is a device that's a redundant backup. So this device is a 4G wireless device, and it is insanely slow. It is slower than my cell phone. It's slower than anything I've used in the last decade. It's that slow. And overnight, I'm not even kidding you, it just finished downloading about 30 minutes ago. And right now it's 11:54 a.m. for me. So it just finished. So it took over 12 hours to download the game. So that's good to go. I have Alan Wake 2 for tomorrow. All right? Now, this morning, I got up and I called Comcast. Here's the results of this conversation, okay? Test everything, nothing works. No kidding. Knew that was going to happen. I tried explaining to the person on the line the technical aspects of what was going on. You can tell when someone has absolutely no recognition of what you're saying. This person is not a technical person. They're just a line-level customer service support. Why they have no technical knowledge on people doing line-level customer service support for a business, I have no idea, but that's what Comcast chooses to do. So after over about half an hour on the phone of wasted time, essentially, the person said they're going to have a tech come out tomorrow. At first, they said they wanted a tech come out today. I said, I can't. Today's my day off. I'm literally within 20 minutes of me making this video. I'm out. I'm out the door. I have appointments and all kinds of stuff already set up that I have to do. It's my one day off a week. I schedule everything for my one day off. So I literally can't be here today. Even if I want to, I can't. I have to go. So they're going to come tomorrow, supposedly tomorrow afternoon. All right? So here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. All right? Tomorrow, I'm going to turn on my stream at the normal time to do the podcast. We're going to chat. We're going to talk. We're going to show you game news and things to talk about and hang out. There's literally no reason for me to start the game because we're going to be interrupted at some point by a tech showing up to try to figure out what's going on with this internet, okay? If I start the game, what's the point? You're going to get blue balls. I just start and then I'll have to turn it off again, right? So it's going to be start up, talk, hang out. It seems like there's a really messed up thing going on. I feel like what happened was they pushed some kind of an update to both modems yesterday. For most people, it doesn't affect them, but for me, for my use, it does. And it's destroyed my business. Like, I don't even know what else to say. But it's not anything I changed. I've changed nothing. It's on their end. They screwed this up. And now me and a tech tomorrow are going to have to sit here and put our heads together, trying to figure out what in the holy hell is going on. And who knows if we're going to figure it out. Isn't this great? You know, pay for 2 high-end business lines of internet, and this just happens out of nowhere. And you might say, well, can't you get any more help? No, this is the help I'm getting from Comcast. Is all they can do is have a tech come out. That's it. They don't have anyone else who apparently, can help with this kind of high-level stuff. They said the best thing to do is have a tech come out and hope for the best.